Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
The first thing I'm gonna do is fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows up, outline the bottom, outline the top, and then fill in the middle. If you want an in-depth eyebrow tutorial, then let me know in the comments, period. Then I'm going to clean up my eyebrows with my MAC Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NW40. And then I'm going to blend out my eyebrows, because you don't blend out your eyebrows, then you really might as well just stay home. For real. Is that serious? Yes. And I'm gonna put on some my CoverGirl Professional Lash. I don't know what this is used for, but I use it for to keep my eyebrows in place, like set my eyebrows, so. Okay. So next I'm gonna prime my eyes in the Louise base from Zero, which is the white base. So the first palette that I'm going in with is my Nikita Morph palette, and I'm going to use that red from that palette. That red is called Nicole, and I'm going to press that all into my crease. Next, in that same palette, I'm going in with that Nikita shade, and I'm going to put that right on top of that red. And I'm going to press it in first and then go back to blend it out. Then I'm switching palettes and I'm going into my Huda Beauty. I'm trying to say the name without looking at the palette, I forgot. Texture eyeshadow palette in the Rose Gold edition. And I'm going to go in with that pink shade Flamingo. I'm just going to put that right up under my eyebrow to finish my transition. I'm going to pat that in as well. Okay, so before I cut my crease, I'm gonna clean my crease up with some Vaseline. So I just got some regular baby butt Vaseline. I call it baby butt because it's baby Vaseline. So yeah, I'm just outline my crease with this first. You really don't need a lot. Every time I put a lot, it's kind of harder to do the cleanup. And I'm gonna take my Q-tip. I think that's clean enough to start off with. So now I'm going back in with that white Louise base, and that's what I'm going to use to cut my creases. And I'm going to feed in it when I cut my crease. I'm going to do it part by part. Okay, so going back into my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. No, I'm not. I'm going back into my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Ultimate Neutrals, and I'm using that white matte. I'm going to press it in the beginning of my lid. Okay, now going into that rose gold palette, I'm using the shade Flamingo. I'm gonna put that right by the white. Next, I'm going to go back into my Nikita Morph palette, and I'm going to use that Nikita color. So I'm going back into that brush that I used to blend out the light pink, and I'm going to blend the dark pink into the light pink. I'm going back into that light pink. So now I'm going to like switch it up a little bit. At the end, I'm going to go in back with that Flamingo shade and put that right at the top. And then I'm going to go with that Nikita color right up under that. Okay, so now I'm about to do my liner, and of course I'm going in with my P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 0. I'm starting off with that Nikita color first. Next I'm going to go into that Flamingo shade, which is that lighter pink. And I'm going in with that white. gonna clean up under that liner with my matte concealer. Then I'm going in with my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick by Too Faced. I already said that. In the shade Lady Balls. And I'm going to draw my red line on top of my liner I just drew. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm about to draw a heart. Matter of fact, let me outline it first because I'm gonna outline a heart first. Now I'm going to go back into my white Peelouise base and I'm going to draw some eyeballs. And I'm going to draw like one little, one big, just because I feel like that's cute.
Yeah.
How about get out with that gum, yo?
Oh, you don't even hear
yes,
that?
I hear you smacking like a cow over there. I hear you.
Oh my god.
Spit it out. Yo, what the world? Okay. That's all we doing. So start off with, I'm gonna go in with my It Bye Bye Pores Illuminator, and I'm gonna take away my pores that's visible. Now I'm taking my matte concealer, the same one I used to clean up my eyebrows, and I'm gonna cover up my dark spots. You said what? Now I'm gonna blend out my concealer, and I'm just gonna press it in. Red lipstick, and I'm going to outline my lips in this first.
No one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else